What is up, y'all? How's everybody doing? Let me adjust myself in my seat safely. All right. Y'all see me all right? Hear me all right? Let me know. I'm waiting for my Faja to show up. My dad will be joining me. Sergeant Salvage. Anytime I say that, I want to say Sergeant Slaughter, but I know that's not right. Time delays. All right. How's everybody doing? New page picker. Am I saying that right? Welcome. Thanks for joining my little corner of YouTube. Yeah, so I go live Sunday nights, call it Reselling or Reseller Shenanigans, and I either list or I go through some stuff that I picked up through like in a haul. Tonight I'm going to be going through some bags of toys I got yesterday. Thank you, Jen. Yo, good evening. Good evening. Yeah, so I'm going to be going through like some toy bags I got yesterday at Second Avenue thrift store. So it's about an hour. There's a few pieces of fuzz floating around. It's about an hour away from our house, so we gotta go a little ways, but it's very much worth it. It's our little honey hole. So, hello, Benjamin. Hello to everybody coming in. Let me massive bag, it's like a IKEA bag full of stuff. Hello, Steph. My brother is asking me about VHS tapes. How was y'all's weekend? Were you guys like yard selling, hanging up thrift stores, listing, chilling? What were we all up to? What's up, Patrick? Hello. Oh Lord. Hello.
Yeah, man. What's going on?
You gonna go roll one? What are you doing?
I couldn't find my way into the office.
Can't see.
I had to go out there and poke one up real quick. 4:20 this afternoon. So.
All right. Well, Dad, you want to introduce yourself since we have like a handful of new people in here?
Are you live?
Yes, we're live.
Well, I'm sorry. I didn't know you went live already.
F it, we're live. We're doing it.
How you guys doing? My name is Sergeant Salvage. I'm Shay's dad, and we're coming out of Sherman, Texas right now. We're about 60 miles north of Dallas, so we're about a little over an hour north of Dallas. So, how you guys doing? Let me look at the. Yeah, it's been a long day, man. Long day. Justin's in there going through all my finds from the garage sales and the bins on Friday.
Are you guys like going to the bins like every day?
We went about 3 times this last week, man. I found some awesome VHSs that he bought. He bought a couple of what was a couple of the Shining and Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That's what I found on VHS last week.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got those, and he got a couple of my Dragon Ball Z's that came out in 1997, 98. So he took those.
Good score.
So, how many people you got on with us tonight?
We have 20 right now.
20, okay.
And Tate Pig says that they're in Dallas.
Who is?
So, if you go to your chat, can you see your chat?
I can't read that fast, Shay. I've had a little bit too many of these.
Dad, it's not moving that fast. It's not really moving. You're fine.
I'm not moving that fast either.
I'm in Iowa Park, Texas, a couple hours west of Sherman.
Park, a couple hours west. Really?
Nice. So that's some Texas people.
So they're over. If you're west of us, you're over by Wichita Falls, one of the area over in that area somewhere.
Yeah.
Past Nakona and all that. Yeah. Iowa Park. That's cool. Good. I bought this hat on Friday, by the way. I thought it was pretty cool. I thought, you know what? I'm going live with Shae on Sunday. I got to buy me a new hat. So I picked up my hat.
Do you have like a little hat stand, like with all your hats on?
You didn't like my chicken one though, did you?
Your chicken.
I robbed a couple convenience stores with that one, but no. Wichita Falls. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. You're directly west of us from Wichita Falls.
Oh, we got some people from Canada up in here too.
Chicago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chicago.
People of the United States tonight.
I know.
That's cool.
Pretty cool.
Good stuff. Man, I'm gonna tell you, I don't know what your weather was like here in Frederick, Maryland.
Mm-hmm.
103 degrees here today.
No, we're not that warm.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, I was out working on my deck, and it drained me. I lost probably almost 4 pounds today. I was drinking pickle juice, and I was drinking all kinds of stuff.
God, does it actually do anything for you?
Man, I'm gonna tell you, I love it anyhow. I mean, it helps me with cramping. It does. And so I'll slam some pickle juice down pretty quick and help me out with that. And then you got to knock it back with a couple of the mics too, and help you out quite a bit too.
You and your sweet drinks.
109. Where the hell is Benjamin at? 109 degrees?
It said he was in the Iowa Park, Texas.
Okay, I believe that.
75 and sunny here today.
Man, I wish it was 75. Oh my God, we got out there and worked on that deck for about 3 or 4 hours today, and man, it just drains you. I mean, it takes it all out of you. So Justin's in there going through I haven't gone through everything that I picked up on Friday and Saturday yet, but he's in there like he's shopping in a damn store in there.
Isn't that how it usually goes though?
I know it, man. I like that. Take what you want. We'll make up. We'll decide on a price. So that's good though. How was your weekend on sales?
Slow. I only have like a handful of sales, but
it
is what it is.
5 orders I got to get done up. I just sold a Cutco knife block.
I believe it.
And I'm sure what it looks like. Hang on a second.
What's this thing? I didn't even know this was in there. I'm gonna look this up.
So we bought this at the bins for $3. And Christy came up to me. She said, "Man, look what I found." I said, "Okay, it's Cutco. That's cool. Okay."
No, Cutco, even the blocks. Yeah, even the blocks
This sold for $47 plus $17.
I believe it.
Yeah. And I had it listed for $59. I took a little bit lesser price. I thought, you know what? If they need it that bad, let them have it. So I got to get that boxed up by tomorrow. So, but man, sold an ashtray, a older ashtray. Sold a couple of glasses from 1973.
Yeah.
Good weekend. Actually, a very good weekend. Majority of the sales on eBay, man. My Macari sales have just really went down. Slowed down a little. What the hell is that?
I think it's from Men in Black because it's from 90. Is it 96 or 98?
Oh my goodness.
But I'm gonna do a Google scan on it. I believe he's from Men in Black, but it was just weird looking, so I grabbed it.
That is, that's going to be something good.
I hope so.
Yeah, I watched Paul the other day, and I also watched Kayla on Homeschool Pickering. They both were pushing the Flip app.
Yeah.
The Flip program. I'm going to tell you what, I've used that for the last 2 weeks, and I know a lot of you folks don't like cross-listing. You're afraid you're going to sell on one and then get caught on another, but I'm going to tell you what, that program is free, and it works very, very well. And it cuts your listing time. Usually I'll list 10 to 15 items a day on 3 different websites, 3 different platforms. So it works very, very well. But I'm going to tell you, I've done more sales on Poshmark than I have in the cart, which is kind of neat. Usually my Poshmark's like the last one, but it's not this month so far. I don't know what the deal is. So what'd you find on the price?
So it is from Men in Black.
What kind of price?
Looks like it goes between like 20, $25.
I was gonna say 25. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, its stomach opens up.
What's the name of it?
It's Men in Black.
Is there a figure or something that goes in the stomach?
Yeah, it's like a little it looks like he's supposed to get eaten and he's supposed to come out of the stomach. So, but yeah, that's what that is. You think it's weird looking, and then this was in there. I didn't know this was in there. Do you recognize that?
What the hell is that?
You want to guess who that is?
It looks like a character that.
It looks like Ace Ventura.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, Jim Carrey.
Yeah,
that was in there with that. So.
In with that figure.
Yeah, within that figure.
Look in the stomach, was it?
No, it wasn't shoved in there.
Had Ace been eating? No, he wasn't eating, huh? Okay.
What's up, Jimmy? How are you?
Uh, Lollapalooza. I started using that flip, and I'm gonna tell you what, it oh my goodness, I love it. I
Jimmy
love
Neutron?
it.
Yeah, it kind of looks like Jimmy Neutron. I think it's Ace Ventura though. It's from '96.
I don't think that's Jimmy Neutron.
No, I saying it was Ace Ventura because it says '96 in the bottom.
Oh, okay.
Jimmy Neutron wasn't until after.
So I've been adding to my Bucky's collection.
That's for about 10.
I've got some pillows, and I've got 4 or 5 characters, and Mom found me a Christmas stocking at the bins on Friday.
Do you have like a little corner?
I've got Bucky's everywhere in my office here. I mean, majority of them are by my clackers up on my land.
Clackers. You and your dang clackers.
I guarantee nobody has a set of clackers.
You're very proud of those clackers.
I love my clackers, man. As long as we've been doing this for over a year, as far as every day,
Yeah.
I've only come across one set of clackers, and I bought them. So,
This one.
Ruba Ducky said that's Ace Ventura cartoon.
Rubber ducky. That's Justin.
Justin, he's in the kitchen.
Hey. welcome. I'm going through some
If you ever have
toys.
questions, man, you just ask Shay's brother. He's like a freaking walking encyclopedia, man.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, this guy. We bought a bunch of Ninja Turtle figures from the '90s, and had a bunch of weapons in there. And man, it just took me forever. I thought, Justin, come here. And he sat down within probably 30 minutes and had everything drawn out for me about what year it was and what it went to. And I'm like, oh my god. Uh-oh. Listing vintage
What's up,
toys.
Rachel? Listing vintage toys. Yep. So this guy was also in that same bag with that alien.
So what'd you pay for the alien?
Huh?
What'd you pay for the alien bag?
So let me find this bag. I paid
Second Avenue?
$3.99.
$4. You got the alien, you got the Ace Ventura, and you got
And this guy, he's from 1986, and he's like Ace McCloud, and then he can go between between 14 and 16 bucks by himself.
Look like Scuba Steve, man. What are we doing here? He got blue eyes matching his outfit.
What's up, everybody coming in? Hello. All right, so if y'all like get in here, this is my dad.
Oh, hang on, I gotta take this off.
But show what you actually look like without the hat.
Usually when Shay calls me and asks me to go live with her on Sunday, usually Friday or Saturday, I'll go out and buy a new hat.
Oh.
I'm gonna wear one here in just a second. I don't think she really liked this one though.
He likes to show off his hats.
This one comes in handy if you're gonna rob a convenience store.
Why is it always a violent thing you gotta be doing with a chicken head?
Know, man.
Can you be nice about with the chicken head?
I came across that hat and I thought, man, that's gonna rock when we go live with Shay.
I picked up some Fantastic Four and DC comic figures from early 2000. Nice. See what else I got.
You know what's really scary is when we talk about things being vintage that are 20 years old. So when you have toys from the 90s, I'm like, how is that vintage?
How do you think I feel? Like that was like when I grew up. So like I feel old now.
So we picked up all that Polly Pocket stuff last month at a garage sale Mom bought for $10, and that stuff exploded, man. It went quick. I found a Polly Pocket deal at the bins last Friday, and it sold that same day. And
here you go, Dad.
Oh, Care Bears! There we go.
Yeah, I found.
Are those like a PVC plastic? Is that what those are?
I believe so. But they have adjustable arms and legs.
That is cool.
So there's 5 of them.
Those were in their bag.
And they're one bag, and then plus this guy.
That's ET.
Yeah, you know he's 40 years old now. ET is.
40 years. He's older than you are.
Yeah.
That cost you how much?
This bag was $2.99.
$3. And so, what do the Care Bear figures go for?
Let me.
I'll
tell you in a second.
I'm gonna say for that set of 4, you had 4?
5.
5? I'd say $19 to $24, somewhere in there.
Let's see.
My kids' toys are vintage.
Pretty much.
I know it, man. Golly.
I'm setting out a million vintage Lincoln logs for photos. Wonder how many there are. Yeah, that's like me going through all this Playmobil stuff I'm still slowly working through. All right. Well, these are vintage.
Oh yeah, the Care Bears are. That's gonna be
Yeah. Let's see.
mid-90s.
Well, see, the one I just scanned, it's going between $9 and $13 by itself.
For one.
For one.
So I'm gonna say probably $24.95 for that set. $25 for the set. Run them out, get rid of them.
Yeah.
Get your money, head on down the road.
So yeah, and I have to scan.
That's cool. That's cool stuff. Man.
No, I like going through so my plan is for even on here on YouTube, like actually having videos of me going through these bags and breaking down what I think I could get for each toy, how much I spent, and like reason why I picked up the bag and the logic behind it. Because
a lot of times, man, you're just looking at one or two items in that bag you know you're gonna make $10-$20 on.
So this one, let me find it. All right, so this one, so this guy was in there.
What is that?
So it's called Filler Rabbit. I believe that's right. Justin will probably correct me, but he's Filler Rabbit. I'd never seen him.
Okay, who is that?
The Filler Rabbit. I believe that's what it is. But I'd never seen him before. I just thought he was cool.
That's gonna be.
So, and then this guy was in there.
What the hell is that?
So he's from Adventure Time. Like I recognize the character. So these were in a bag together, and I think one other small toy.
What'd you say? Filler Rabbit. Yeah, you're right.
Okay. I was right.
How much?
So when I looked this up, like the ones that were actually in the case was going for like 50.
For that?
So, yeah. So I'm guessing between like probably about $25 for this.
That's for one. Then you got the other character along with
and then he goes for between 18 and 20 himself.
You're going $40 to $45 plus shipping.
Yeah.
And you pay
so when you break it down, that's the reason why I find this stuff fun and like I enjoy it more.
And that stuff moves quick.
Yeah.
I've sold more toys without arms and legs and heads, and who buys that stuff? People buy it. I mean, that's the thing about it. Seeing a lot of Care Bear finds.
Hello. Hey. Yeah, there's a lot of losing arms. We're losing arms. Pop that back in.
Good. Rub some dirt on it. Oh my gosh.
You know who he is? Do you know what cartoon this is? Hold on.
I don't. Who is that?
It's Dexter from Dexter's Laboratory.
Gotcha.
So it's from Cartoon Network. So when I was looking him up, it was like I grabbed him because I already knew who he was, and I just kind of figured like, he's gonna be worth something.
Was that in the bag?
He was in a bag. This one was.
Yeah, y'all made that like a freaking.
So it was $2.99, but the color pink was on sale for 35% off. So, but these in package were going for $75. So, and I didn't see any loose ones.
I'll take your paws on.
Hello, Paul. You don't like being called Douglas?
Douglas. That sticks with me, I guess. I don't know.
Hey, from Nashville, Tennessee.
You ever see got
some Tennessee in the house.
You ever see my Talavera monkey that I have sitting on my
You like your you like your beaver and your monkey. Your chicken head.
Beaver, take me to the beaver. Chris had come across a T-shirt the other day. It said, "Rub my beaver and tell me I'm beautiful."
Oh God!
From Buc-ee's, man.
All right, so it's got going along with the Dexter. I need to look these up, but
what did you spend at 2nd Avenue?
So we got like a handful of stuff. Some of the stuff we got was like I got clothes stuff for the kids kind of thing. So, but all in all, like I think I only spent $80 there, but it was like an entire bag full of stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so here I'll do this one first. So Harper helped me find this one. So
what was that?
So this is Wild Kratts. I've already talked about this like a couple of times before.
You got that yesterday?
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's just like a little playset for Wild Kratts.
That wasn't in a bag. Where did you get that at?
This is on a shelf. So, and this was it was $3.99, but it's a pink tag, so it's 35% off.
Yeah.
But these guys themselves go for like $50 or more. So
was there figures with that or anything in that?
no. So even with, like just this by itself without figures could go for $50.
$50.
Yeah.
That's unreal.
I want it's the Wildcrats Torga. I think it's what it's called.
So what was the final outcome with your Lisa Frank backpack or your
It's still up.
bag and carry bag? Still up.
Yeah, it's still up. I actually just dropped the price earlier.
What I would do.
Yeah, I know. You're gonna tell me to go run an auction.
That was what I got to sell. Sold it on my card for $115 with figures. Well, how many figures come with that, I wonder?
See, it just depends on what figures you actually have with it. But even Wildcrats figures by themselves sell well.
Golly.
Tortuga. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Yeah.
What is it?
She put the name of it down there.
Tortuga?
Tortuga. That was close. Yeah.
That's the name of the green thing?
Yeah, no, that's the name of this,
okay.
The tortoise thing. So then I got these. I got Powerpuff Girls with little figures.
That's cool.
So there was that and like the mayor. And then,
you know, neat thing about all that stuff like you got right there is it's easy to ship, easy to list, it sells quick. You send it first class postage, less than 16 ounces. So
yeah. So like, well, this little bag with the Powerpuff Girls in it. Let me look this up because I need to actually figure out how much that's going worth. So in there, there was what? These are 5 figures right here. Plus, there's 3 or 4 of these little Shopkins cards that are in here. I don't know if you can see that.
Oh man.
I grabbed it because of the Powerpuff Girls, but even like having these, you could put them in a lot together and sell these.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Let me see. Man, it's hot in here. I'm burning up.
You got an air conditioner behind you, don't you?
No, I don't have an air conditioner behind me.
Thought y'all got one.
It's out in the other room.
Oh, open the damn door.
No, because the kids would be yelling.
Pour you another drink.
Yeah. I had my 2 drinks.
I finally got my arm looking decent, where it doesn't look like it's infected all over the place like it was before. I'm gonna have to have some work done on my tattoo though. I'll have some color put in it. But I'm gonna tell you, I had to go to the damn dermatologist and get some topical rub to get it to come back, man.
Was it a reaction with your medicine?
He thinks it was something he used to shave my arm, is what the dermatologist said. He thought, what did he use? I said,
like
it was alcohol
razor?
Water. Yeah, it was a razor. Something he used with the razor.
It was dry. Dry shaving.
No, he squirted. I thought it was alcohol and water.
Well, like they do have like there's a tattoo soap or like that they can use on there. Like
I had a look. I said, look, I've had tattoos before, and I've never had a reaction like it. Man, it looked bad. About the first 2 or 3 days, it was bad. Well,
it was super red when you showed it.
Oh, it was swelled up bad. So, but we got it coming under control now. So, how do you tell how many people are in here in this room with us?
So, okay, I can see it on my end, and then also I have it open up on YouTube as well. I just have it muted. No, there's 32 people in here right now.
Hello, everybody. Hey, have you
177 Lincoln logs. In case you're holding your breath.
33 people are watching right now.
Yes.
Where the hell did you get that picture of me on there, Shae?
I stole it. Because I know if I asked you for a picture, I'd get something ridiculous.
I stole it. Oh man.
I just stole it. I think I would have like your some of your pictures.
Is that what it is? Okay. Yeah. All right. Oh, I'm trying to change that.
Good Lord. All right. So these figures.
All right, Shae. This is kind of my favorite one. I like this one too. You like that one, Shae?
There you go, Dad.
You got a leprechaun.
You're feeling snazzy.
No.
All right, so I got that.
I was trying to think what else we bought the last couple of days that weren't really good. I started up my G.I. Joe collection, and it's starting to look pretty good actually. I got the one up there, that G.I. Joe with the Kung Fu grip still in the box. Had never been taken out of the box yet. I'm kind of proud of that one. It's about $150. So.
I found some knot.
So everything you moved this last, oh my gosh. Everything you moved this last week was all toys?
Majority. I would say probably about 90% of what I moved is.
Did you list anything else during the week besides toys?
I kind of bounce back and forth between things.
Did you?
Um,
Any clothes?
no, I'm actually trying to keep myself away from clothes unless it's like something that I know.
T-shirts, yeah, something like T-shirt. I don't mind doing T-shirts or Under Armour shirts. Columbia, I've done. Cinch does very well.
Maybe you're allergic to alcohol, buddy.
I think so.
They're magically delicious.
Don't think I'm allergic to alcohol. So I'm doing okay. Oh my gosh.
I think we would have known that a long time ago.
They're
That was an issue.
magically delicious.
Secret to finding good inventory, tell yourself.
Now, I'm going to tell you what. Was that JRKR 1964?
Mm-hmm. Her name's Jen.
Christy and I, my wife just recently retired, and we have, it's not a death pile, it's like a death attic, basically. I've got stuff, and I could open up a store, and I thought, you know what? I'm not going to buy nothing else. That lasts for about a day. Then you got that fear of missing out. FOMO. You're afraid, man. Hey, Dennis, we got this garage sale coming up. We got to go. I'm like, we ain't got enough stuff to list now. But I'm gonna tell you what, it gets to the point to where it bothers me if I don't get to go to the garage sale or the bins or whatever. You got to keep buying. You got to keep moving. Shit, my dad said. Hey, Shae.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm reading a message from, I think it's probably Alex's mom.
Just don't lick the spoon.
What are we doing? What is happening?
All right. That's gonna make me change my hat.
Oh, just don't so. When that says everyone should have a dad like this, yes. FOMO is real.
All right.
The voiceover guy.
What's that?
Oh God.
This is my garage sale hat. This is my flea market hat.
Your flea market hat. Are you freaking sunburned? Is that what it is?
But I'm gonna tell you, it keeps the sun out.
Okay. How are you with Silver Hawks and Gold?
Taking this to Cancun.
And a little bit Krillin. Hello, Krillin.
Which one's Krillin?
A long story short.
Okay. All right. So you got your little cheat sheet by your computer there that helps?
No, Dad, I know people.
Okay.
But there's a handful of people in here that are new and I don't know their names.
So if you look if it flips, it ships one. Who is that?
No.
Is that somebody named?
No, they've been here.
Oh, well, hello. If it flips, it ships one.
Hello.
Welcome to my household.
He's on his third hat, if you want to know.
No, actually, it's not my fourth hat.
What is going on here?
How's your meatloaf, Dad? Is that still going?
It's got another 10 minutes.
Yeah.
The meatloaf! We want it now! It's got about another 10 minutes and it'll be done. Man, I got an awesome meatloaf recipe, Shae, if you ever need it. Jeff, if it's
Yosemite Sam.
Jeff, write that down.
Jeff?
Jeff.
I'll remember it. If I say it now, I'll remember it. Jeff. All right.
Yosemite
Sam.
Apparently, what?
Hey, Mike.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, has Shae got you beat for the last 3 months? 90-day total?
I think she surpassed me.
Right now.
You know, Mike, you know you can't let that happen, right?
Hey, I've had the best 90-day sales up until now. Shae's finally beaten me.
That's good stuff, man. That's the fun of this, though. That is the fun of this. So, everything okay, Shae?
Yeah, I just got a message. So remember how I was telling you about Alex?
Yeah.
I think it's his mom that's messaging me saying that like he's halfway done.
Have you told that to everybody in the room? Might be a good time to kind
No,
of.
I haven't really talked about it yet. So
who's talking? Is that his mom?
I think his mom. No, so if y'all hadn't seen my Instagram stories from earlier, I shared that Alex, aka Tropical Flipper, messaged me today letting me know that he was going in for a double lung transplant today. So yeah, his name popped up on the list, and so he went. And so he's currently sitting in the operating room, apparently watching this live while he's getting surgery done. So, hello, Alex. Hope you're doing okay. So apparently he's watching this right now while he's getting surgery. So
A 14 by 14 by 14 box of wooden Thomas the Train sets.
I don't know how I feel about you with a flat brim.
You don't like that flat brim, do you?
It's weird on you. I don't think I've ever seen you wear one.
Too. You always see the ears inside too. So
Yeah, let me
this
get
is my
mine.
new Dr. Pepper hat I got. What are you doing today?
Here, I'll get mine.
James just had their first garage sale that they made. Oh, good for you.
There you
There you go. I like the flat brim. But you got to kind of tilt it a little bit. You can't wear it straight, so you got to tilt
You
it
like this?
You hold your gun sideways.
There you go.
So James Christopher just had their first garage sale that they made $600. That's what I'm talking about.
Nice. Got a 14 by 14 by 14 box.
So
Trains.
the individual that's going through, is he going through surgery right now?
Yes. So he's currently in surgery right now.
He's not watching you though, right?
He's awake apparently.
Really?
Yeah.
Golly. Man, the best of luck for the surgery, man.
Yes.
Best
Sending all the good thoughts, prayers, healing vibes, all that.
You got a lot of good people in here that kind of bring the vibe to you too. Something positive. So there he is. Thoughts, prayers, and positive vibes for a surgery. You betcha. You betcha, man. So they Shay, did you let everybody know about your channel?
What about my channel?
Is everybody aware that you kind of picked up a few subscribers and doing pretty well and been busting it?
I don't like that. I don't openly go out and just like talk about like, hey guys, you know what?
I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, man. You busted your butt this last 11 months, 12 months.
No, but the thing is, yeah, I busted my butt, but I've also had help along the way. So it's not like just it's a me thing.
To me, the best thing is look at the people we've met.
Mm-hmm.
We've met people down in Waco. Shay come down to my house here, and we drive to Waco and met people down there. We met met new folks. This is a fun business, man. It really is.
Hello, Ching King.
Hello,
holla.
Avon anew because I remember you're selling Avon and it sold the 1 hour after I got home 60 plus. Dang, that's good stuff, man.
Awesome, Avon anew.
Very, very proud of my daughter, man. I'm gonna tell you, we not a lot of guys, not a lot of fathers have this kind of relationship with their daughter, and ours is more just as much of a competition as anything else. I talk to Shay almost on a daily basis, and I try to keep her pumped up because there's times when both of us go through.
You hit a wall. It's just I shared this on my Instagram and TikTok the other day, just kind of trying to be real about it. Like I might come off like I have all this energy all the time, but I don't. It's not always there.
Man, it's hard. But I'm gonna tell you what. Once you get on something like this here, and you see all the people in the chat, they're all over the United States. Man, people are going through the same thing we're going through. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's everybody experiences it, but sometimes you think you're out there on your own, and it feels like you're out there on your own. But I'm gonna tell you what. This is a fun business. I enjoy it. I've never had more fun doing what we've done the last year or so on this stuff here. So I got my wife helping me. Shay's mom helping me. She's enjoying it. Got to step away from her job and made it twice as nice. So
Gene King says he is 25 minutes from Waco.
There we go. We're going to be coming through that area possibly in a couple of weeks. I've got my my niece that just graduated from Salina High School. She's doing a Matagorda get together. So we're going to go down to Matagorda possibly for some karaoke and a little bit of drinking. So I'll have a lot of fun coming through there.
Question: how were garage sales this weekend? Dad, you had better luck than I did because it rained here.
We had good luck for the amount of time we could do it because what happened was they didn't predict rain for Friday morning. We get to the garage and I told Chris, I said, man, I think it might be sprinkling a little bit. And in 5 minutes, it's like, boom. I told the lady, I'm buying all your toys. Okay, I bought this box and that box for $30. I bought 3 boxes. Didn't even have a chance to look at some of them. We put them in the car. We bring them back home. American Doll.
Mm-hmm. American Girl.
Yeah. American Girl, full of clothes, full of furniture, full of dolls. And I'm like, we made out like a freaking band.
Make sure you're checking those clothes because like I wouldn't do like big lots. I would actually kind of break those up.
Brings better money.
Mike Jones says, I feel like Sergeant S is giving us an AA meeting speech. You're not alone. That's how it is. Like, that's the reality of it. It might seem like an AA meeting, but like, no, it's the reality of like, because there's a lot of people out there in the reselling world that don't necessarily connect up with everybody else. And so they do feel alone and they feel like They're
it's hard
a
sometimes.
hard spot, or they like.
You guys ever get up in the morning like, oh God, I've got to keep going. God, it's hard, man. It is. But and what I like is I'll go through a day and not have any sales. I'll get into bed about midnight to 1 o'clock. All of a sudden, cha-ching, cha-ching. Like
it's always at night. It's like at 12:30.
Shop during the day.
Well, it's everybody who has insomnia who can't sleep will go on and go shopping.
And they're buying stuff. I know it. So, but it's been a lot of fun especially the last couple of weeks. I mean, our sales have been phenomenal. And I told Christy, I said, you can't tell that we're in a recession, basically, because people are still buying stuff, man. I mean, it hadn't slowed down a whole lot.
Yes, Krillin, a double lung. Are you behind, Krillin? Do you need to like catch up?
Which one?
It's Jake. Jake's here.
Where?
What's up, Jake? Yakov Vince is Jake.
Oh! I haven't heard from him in weeks.
Jake, he's excited to see you.
I like Jake, man. He's always comical and entertaining. So it's fun to watch him. Love watching him box up the damn TRs. Love it. That's a production in its own. So
as many of us are out there.
At the beach. Who's Karen's at the beach, Jay?
It's Karen.
Karen.
Just Karen. Karen at the beach. Like, I don't know what else you wanted to tell you.
Hey, Jake, we miss you too, man. We miss seeing you. Miss seeing you. Miss hearing your stories. Hopefully the bugs and the mice and stuff have gotten better situation.
We just miss your sparkling personality, Jake.
Oh, that's it. Oh my goodness. That's good stuff though, man. That is.
Hey folks. Hello. Welcome. Extra credit in Canada, short yard sales. Okay. Shopping is brutal. I
think that was pretty cool. Actually, I got to watch your video that Commonwealth did on with you. And I'm gonna tell you, Commonwealth, Paul, Jake, all those guys like that. That to me, that's just.
Well, that's what I was saying when you said.
When I come up in August. We're coming up in August. We're going to do some shopping with Shae. What's the name of that garage sale we're going on?
127.
127. I thought it was 420, but you know what? It's 127.
Dad.
We're going to come up. We're going to do some garage selling, and I'm hoping we get to meet some of these folks on here. I have just enough to meet the folks as compared to the shopping. To me, it's just.
Well, yeah. That was the thing when we went to the 100 Mile Yard Sale. Like, I was more excited, somewhat, to go meet everybody because I hadn't really met anybody else except other than Tracy. But
that's cool though. Had fun when we met Tracy, and haven't had a chance to meet your other friend. Is it San Antonio? She's out of. Where's the other one that you had on your channel before? Was it Austin?
Are you talking about Jen?
Jen.
San Antonio, yeah.
San Antonio. I think she's just cool as hell, man. She's like she'd be a lot of fun.
We had a lot of fun watching Shae's super chat video Friday night. Yeah, I heard that Paul kept using my head.
Super
so
chat.
Anytime, so on Paul's channel, anytime somebody does a super chat, they send him money.
Right.
He'll play my video of me falling and hitting my head. So it's like this little clip that he uses. I told him that I'm waiting on my check.
That's copyright infringement, Shae. Get your money.
I know. I'm waiting for my check. I'm like, where's my piece of this?
That's good stuff, man.
When are you guys coming to NYC? I should come up there sometime.
Shopping. There we
go,
baby.
Second YouTube channel, Shopping with Shae.
So does everybody out there have certain people they like to watch on YouTube? As far as
everybody does,
and there's a couple of them, man. I'm gonna tell you what, it's comical. But I'm gonna tell you, you learn a lot of different things from these different people. Between Kevin and Paul and Jake and all these folks, it's neat the things that you learn. There's some things that I would have never looked at. Man, VCRs, like I said before, I'd never looked at them. Pots and pans, Calphalon, I would have never looked at Calphalon pots or pans. Cutco. Knives. Now, I've never looked at them. But when you start seeing these things, you start learning how these people are doing it. Man, I'm going to tell you what, Doc Martens, I've had very good luck with Doc Martens the last 4 weeks.
Doc Martens are always going to sell well.
They sell very well. And if you can get them for, $8 to $10 a pair, You're gonna make very, very good money on them. So,
How is your head, Shae? My head is fine. I have a scar and a numb spot.
Going on that table behind. If you sign up with a little black
I
light,
should just put like I need to get like a little bit of like a pool.
you know, we're in CSI Miami. We might want to go ahead and
No, I just have a scar and a numb spot where I hit.
we want to process that crime scene behind you, Shae.
I just bleed all over the place, okay?
You know, there's a lot of DNA back behind there, so.
So if y'all are new to the channel and you have no idea what the heck I'm talking about, back at the end of March, I fell out of my chair. Well, my chair broke underneath me and I fell backwards and hit my head.
Fell out of her chair, literally.
And I ended up having to go get 3 stitches in my head because my head was busted open. So if you go back a couple videos, it's there.
There you go. Agent reselling. She needs to install poo noodles.
I said staples.
Put poo noodles on your table back there. It goes across there.
Go thrifting for a helmet.
Oh,
I've seen a few.
Jake should play the video.
Play the video. I don't want to go share that.
So, has Jake a new dad yet?
Yes.
Yes.
He had a boy. So congrats.
Congratulations, Jake.
Nope, nope.
Another a daddy once again.
It's been a few weeks now.
Has it? Shae has
She's
become
a better resource.
She hit her head. She lost some of that memory.
Thank you, dollar bills. I appreciate that.
Super sticker. What's super sticker?
Thank you, Jen.
That's cool.
It's
cool.
it's kind of like a super chat.
Who's Jerker 1964? Who's that?
Her name's Jen.
Jen?
Yeah.
Where's she from? Where's Jen from?
Well, let Jen tell you if she wants to tell you.
Jen, where you from, girl? She's from Southside.
If you're not learning, you're not earning. Yep.
Man, the thing about this business is you learn something new all the time.
Mm-hmm.
That's the fun part about it. And you pick up things when you're really not expecting to pick up things. That's to me is another good part about it. So
I just got paid to play the video. Jake really wants me to play the video.
That's it too.
Hold on.
Wisconsin.
I gotta figure out how to do this because
I was born in Wisconsin. My dad was in the military, and I was born in I think it's Hartford, Wisconsin.
I'm gonna go find
You
it.
missed it. I stopped going live. We haven't seen Jake, and I haven't seen Jake in a while.
He retired from going live for a while.
Yeah. Jake, are you missing it? Let me know if you're missing it. I mean, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. You can't.
I offered for him to come on and hang out.
Yeah, man. Go live for a little bit. Come on here and go say hi to everybody. Teach us something.
Where's it at? Where'd I hit my head at? Let's go find this.
She's had a lot going on the last 3 to 4 months. Between hitting her head, you.
Shush. Let me go find it.
You've had a lot going on. She's been she's done very well though. I'm very surprised and very
I'm finding it. Okay, this is gonna be your guys' disclaimer right now. If you're not into seeing people hit their heads, or anything like that.
You're not showing the blood one, right?
No, I'm not showing that one.
Okay.
No, it's just gonna be me falling.
People don't have the stomach for that. I mean, it don't bother me. We can go that route if you want to. No matter what.
Hold on.
Hold on. Man, I'm gonna tell you, have you had good luck selling your Buzz Lightyears?
All right, hold on. I'm trying to share the screen. Hold on.
You're looking cross-eyed when you look in the damn.
Oh, shut up! Don't be mean.
You're not. Maybe your eyes are crossed. You're gonna stick that way. Oh, she fell in a well. She got kicked in the head by a mule.
Oh, stop it.
Oh man. Oh, here we go.
All right, can we see it?
As you can see, Jake is on the right-hand side.
Yes.
Here we go.
All right. Hold on.
Hey, Shae, don't start it. Don't start it yet. Stop it.
What? Why?
Build us up to this. Where are we at?
Okay, I was working and listing on things while Jake was hanging out with me. We're doing the same thing. We're just working on stuff. Okay. And when I went to go push up and adjust myself on my chair, the 2 screws on the bottom of the chair completely ripped out, and the bottom of the chair fell out from underneath me, and I fell backwards.
There we go.
So, all right. So y'all, yeah, if you don't want to see anybody get hit in their head, just leave now. I'll take a second here. Hold on.
Look at Jake over the side.
Hold on.
Mind his own business.
I'll take a second. Hey, Mike. No.
Night, Mike.
Doing a thing.
I know it.
I'm gonna adjust myself here in a second.
Look at Jake over
See how long it takes.
Max, delete that one.
Cool, about to get in. All right, hold on. Let's see. Because he wasn't over here to see it happen. That's what the other thing was.
Hey, Jake was out of the picture, wasn't he?
Yeah, he wasn't like you'll see him like pop in.
He pops and looks around. Oh.
Hold on. Come on. I wish there was like a little bit more of like a fast forward thing on here. Give it a second. It'll happen. It'll happen.
It looks like you're frozen while Jake's over working.
Uh-huh.
Oh, here you go.
He's cracking up stuff.
Got a lot of noises going on over on the right hand side.
All right, hold on. I'll be readjusting here in a second. Here we go. And
Jay, you still alive?
I'm good. You see my hand.
Look at Jake.
Jay.
My hand.
Oh. You sure?
Yeah.
Do I need to call 911?
We're back.
I'm back. I'm not feeling too good.
People are making sure you're not dead.
I think I might be hurt. She's out rubbing dirt on it.
Oh,
That will never get old.
hope she's all right. Anybody know the number to
911.
911 Merlin?
I think it's 911.
We got this groovy music and Shay is gone.
There you go, Shay, the head wound picker.
Let's all say our prayers.
What? I'm hanging up. I'm hanging up.
Oh, forget it. You're not getting any prayers from me now.
All right. I'm going to get stitches. See you guys later.
Yeah, what happened? Let me see.
No, I'm going to the doctor. I'm bleeding.
Oh, all right. Goodbye.
Peace out, guys.
This is when blood runs down my
That
neck.
blood coming down my neck. Oh my God.
Yep, Jake.
Oh no, she didn't end it. Oh no, Shay, you didn't end it.
Oh God.
That was good.
All right. So that way everybody's up to speed.
And Jake kept that going for another 25 minutes.
He did, yeah. No, he was a good sport about it because then we had to actually have Stone come in and end the live for me.
Oh my goodness, man! I'm gonna
Is
tell
that
you.
traumatizing at all? To you?
Not because I honestly think I handled it very well.
Oh yeah.
For what happened, I think
Well,
I
I
handled
didn't see
it
your
very
hand come
well.
up. When you said I'm okay, I didn't see your hand come up like it did right here in the background.
It was like a little hand. It was just like you could really see it. No, I think the fact that like I was a little bit seasoned on my live, so it wasn't like one of my first ones or anything like that. I did okay with it.
Thank goodness, man. Thank goodness.
So yeah,
Oh my goodness, that
I'm
was a
just
good
known
one.
as the chair girl now. It's cool.
And you know the weird part about that slapstick comedy like that does get you subscribers.
It does. I think I like 40 subscribers from that. Just
I'm gonna
sad.
damage myself more as we go on. Oh my goodness, that's pretty good. That's good stuff, man.
Another
Shay, what's
reason
coming
for
up?
staying.
What's coming up this next week? What do you got going on?
I'm gonna be doing more listing and
More listing.
keeping at it.
What's your goal for this next week? How many per day?
I'd like to do at least 10 a day.
10 a day.
Yeah.
I mean, this business is a numbers game.
Did that go viral? Because become a meme. I mean, so I put it up on I was the first one to actually grab a clip of it before anybody else. I did it in the ER waiting room, and I made it into a TikTok, and that TikTok has almost 15,000 views on it on TikTok.
It's unreal, man.
Yeah.
That is.
Glad you're okay.
unreal.
I'm glad I'm okay too.
But I thought didn't you get banned or something because of the blood?
No,
Wasn't it something?
it's a censored video on there now, and when I think it was about at 12K, it got censored. Even though like all you see is like my head bandage, you don't really see anything else. So
Yeah. That was pretty good though. That was good.
I have to self next live, throw myself out of a chair. I don't know.
I called her Stuntman. I don't know if you guys remember a long, long time ago, there used to be a stuntman called Stuntman Dave Osborne. And he was always doing these stupid stunts, but they were always rigged. And that's what it reminded me of when I called her Stuntman Dave Osborne. You didn't know who he was.
All of a sudden, I have a headache. Let's see.
So are you listening to anything else but toys this next week?
I mean, the majority of the stuff I list is toys.
Yeah.
So
Anything
yeah,
else?
I've been working my way through. Everybody keeps giving me a hard time about this Playmobil stuff, but like I've been
Man.
slowly working my way on like listing lots
You
of all
sold
this.
some Playmobil stuff, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, hey,
Yep.
what do you think about Pioneer Woman stuff?
I know that it sells now.
It does.
Yeah.
It does. And we picked up a bunch of Pioneer Woman on Friday.
What's up, Bama?
The cupcake dish, the spoon rest. I mean, a lot of that stuff is retired.
Mm-hmm.
And picking up for $1, $2 a piece. I mean, you make that Pioneer Woman stuff sells very, very well.
Your
So,
TikToks are legendary. So
Super Dave, Stuntman Dave Osborne, Super Dave. That's what they called him. He was good as you. Am I bleeding? Oh goodness, man.
Gun figures. What are these?
So is Mike still listening to Star Wars?
He's not
Oh,
necessarily Star Wars. He does a lot of like odds and like more like odds and ends kind of stuff, or like electronic stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of manuals for different like electronics or cars.
Yeah.
Because those sell well.
Is that stuff you picked up at Second Avenue, or where'd y'all pick the stuff up from?
He'll well, some garage, I guess technically some garage sales, but also it's like Goodwill.
Yeah.
And Second Arrow.
Did you-
It's a
did you guys-
foosball table.
What are those?
Looks like a foosball table.
What the hell?
Pieces. Like the figures on a foosball table.
Did you buy that in a bag?
It was in one of the bags, yeah.
What the hell you do with foosball? Does he
I don't know. The replacement parts. You can sell anything.
He has no arms, Shay.
You know what? I've sold a headless Buzz Lightyear, okay? I can sell a guy with no arms. It comes with like it has like little washers and screws and stuff with it.
Somebody took apart their foosball table.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't know if anybody ever played foosball anymore. I don't do TikTok either. I don't even have a TikTok account. I don't even check TikTok.
Kind of annoying. Who's annoying?
It's kind of annoying.
You call me annoying? Is that what's happening?
I think they're talking about you, Shay.
I know. What did I do?
What happened?
Bye, Jake. Have a good night. So I like the stunts of when he cuts himself on the grass.
From a lotion born when he dropped at a yard sale.
Yep, that sounds about right.
Man, that lady's toy haul that Kevin had. Did you see that? Was that the one with the garage sale went over to the state sale? He
Mm-hmm.
made out like a bandit on a lot of that stuff.
Yep.
Good deal, man.
Good night, Ching King.
Chi-chi-chi-chi-chi.
What did you call him the last time? Because I think you said something different. Cha-Cha King? Cha-Cha King.
I was kind of seeing double shade. I just got through my AA meeting.
Oh, the Pioneer Woman is annoying. Okay.
It sells. I'm so
Hey, I mean,
it sells. I make some money on it. Just get it out of here. I don't.
He-Man Heaven. Yes, it was He-Man Heaven. That's for sure.
I don't keep Pioneer Woman stuff. I sell it. I don't keep it. But it sells very good.
So I picked up these die cast. These things are heavy. Like they're die cast tanks,
That is neat.
and they're made in France.
Uh-oh. Is there a brand on it?
Solido. Solido.
What was it again? T what?
Solido.
Solido.
It's a destroyer.
Hang on. Watch this. Let's look this up real quick. Toledo. See what that goes for. That if it's made in France, that's going to be.
Yeah, so there's this one too. So there's this one and this one. But they're die cast. They're
There's a lot of 3. It's 3 different tanks for $49. That's a pretty good brand.
Yeah.
Toledo is, yeah.
So I paid $2.99 for them.
There's one on here that's a metal charge Tiger tank for $27. How many did you get in there?
It's 2.
What was the other tank look like?
So you have this one.
That is neat, man. That metal?
It's die cast, and then you have this one.
That is neat.
Yeah. Well, I saw like they were heavy, so I figured they're die cast and they were made in France. So that's the reason why I grabbed it.
I'd be hanging on to that one.
Well, yeah, that's what you're into.
I would. I put up some G.I. Joe planes and
There's
helicopters.
2 more actually. I found 2 other ones. There we go.
Oh, from what?
And these are Corgi toys, so this is actually a good brand too. So this one.
Which one is that? What is that?
This is called Corgi toys.
How do you spell that?
Like Corgi. Like C-O-R-C-I, Corgi, or C-O-R-G-I, excuse me. And this one, I can't tell what this one is. But yeah, these are die cast too.
Yeah, there's some on here going for 18 to 20 bucks.
Yeah.
13 bucks, 12 bucks, 13. I love stuff like that.
Well, you're into the military stuff, so I wanted to look up.
So the Yorkshire Picker said, I got to sleep. It's 2 a.m. here across. 2 a.m. They've been on here at 2 a.m.? My goodness.
Yeah, there's a lot of people from the UK that watch. So
God, 2 a.m. What the heck? What are you guys doing at 2 a.m.?
They make their own hours, Dad. They make their own hours.
They're sitting here drinking, having a drink. Have a drink on me. You know, a song. AC/DC came out with a song, came have a drink on me.
You're funny.
That's cool. That's neat. You have people from across the pond watching you. That's cool stuff, Shay.
Cool.
Cool beans, baby.
I'm looking up these little you heard like the toy pedos, the pull toys.
Man, that stuff sells good. I didn't
So
realize.
you have the bigger ones. Like I found a couple weeks ago, and they're actually like glow in the dark ones. Those things they can sell between like $60 and up, depending on which one.
Garage, so you're like, it's no big deal. It is, man. I didn't realize pool torpedoes and toys like that in the pool sell very, very well.
So I grabbed. There was a bag full of like small ones. So I'm gonna like grab these. I'm gonna lot them together and see what I can get for those ones.
What'd you pay for that bag?
For this one, $1.99, but it also has some other toys in it too. Some vintage.
You got 4 or 5 torpedoes in there.
Yeah, there's also these like other pool toys that are in here. I'll probably put in with it.
Neat, man.
So,
that is cool.
Yeah,
that's good stuff. What is this here?
I am sweating.
What's that? Is it hot there, baby?
It's a little warm up here.
Man, what is this, Shay?
What's the logo on it?
I don't know. Let's see what this says. PJ Masks.
Okay.
I've had this thing sitting on my desk for like a month.
Don't you like that?
I looked around like, what the hell is that? Okay. Well, I got to sitting over by these guys. Check these guys out.
My turn to head out. Gotta get up early in the morning.
These guys sitting on my desk. Been sitting on here for about a month.
Night, everybody going out? Yeah, all those have been sitting on your desk?
Yeah. You know, sit on top of my thank you card. I do all my thank you cards by hand.
Yep.
And Chrissy said, well, why don't we just buy thank you cards and you just sign them? And I'm like, man.
Nope.
I don't. I do them all by hand, man. I do. And I've had a lot of people talk about that on the feedback. You know, thank you for the personal notes. So.
This is wrong.
Hey, break. Have you ever shipped an alarm clock in the mail?
There's just certain things I try to wrap a certain way so it doesn't go off.
That I checked to make sure the alarm worked, and I didn't think about letting it run down before I packaged it up. So I packaged it up and thinking, man, could you imagine somebody at the postal service that hears this coming across? Because I heard it ticking in the hallway. I'm like, what the hell? I think it's going to be damn bomb.
What a bomb.
Golly.
Are you sure those are pool toys, AM? Yeah, right.
Well, they could be used.
I don't know what AM's into about selling, but
I think we're using them as pool toys. You say pool or pull? Pull or pool?
pool. Pool toys.
Say crayon for me.
Crown?
Crayon? What?
Crown.
You say crown? No, crayon.
It's a crown, Dad. The crowns. Go get the crown.
You can't say crayon.
Oh, it's like I say. Mike gives me crap because I say bench.
You say what?
I say bench.
Bench?
Yeah, you go sit on the bench.
What's it supposed to be?
He said it's supposed to be bench.
Bench?
The
I say
bench.
Or oil? Oil?
It's all.
Oil?
It's all.
That's oil. There's no I in there. It's oil.
And toilet.
It's oil in the car.
Yep.
That's what it is too, man. Oh my goodness. Shay, we're heading to Cancun in 3 weeks, baby.
Yeah.
3 weeks.
Excited.
Going to Cancun. I didn't like that story I read this morning about them finding those bodies that were kind of.
I don't like the whole thing about Mexico. I'm just not a Mexico
Scared me a little
person.
bit. But there was a positive story that came out. As of this weekend, you no longer have to take a COVID test to come back into the United States. So.
Thank you, Game Time. I appreciate
I'm happy
that.
about that. Who is Game Time Thrifting? Who is that?
So, they're a new person. I don't know their name.
Well, good to know. Game Time, who are you?
Who are you, Game
Let's
Time?
put you on her cheat sheet.
Your TikTok. Well, somebody else said earlier that I came up in their Instagram feed.
I was gonna say, if you don't know how these people find you.
It's Instagram. It's TikTok.
Yeah,
It gets suggested in YouTube.
Peanuts. How do you say peanuts?
How do you say peanuts?
What? What'd you say?
Peanuts.
Peanuts? No, peanuts, not peanuts. What'd you say, Shay?
It's peanuts.
Peanuts. No, it's peanuts. The
Peanuts.
nuts. It's not nuts. It's nuts. Nuts. Oh my God, man.
Oh, I got super pink in the chest. Okay.
I think I'm having a heart attack.
It's a little warm up here.
Oh.
Hello, everyone.
Oh my goodness. That's cool. That's good stuff.
They're in Florida.
So Shay, are you going to keep your times as Sunday?
Mhm.
So that'll be staying the same
Yeah. No, I've been pretty consistent with it the last several weeks. So
in Florida.
Yes. In Florida.
Game time thrifting. What is your first name? We know he's in Florida. I live in Florida, Clark.
Sorry, my father is nosy. He needs to know your name.
Yeah, who these people are. Let's say hi to them.
Yeah, do we need to, as somebody said, it's like an AA meeting. Do we need to say like, hi, my name is, and I have a shopping problem.
And I'm an alcoholic, yeah.
I have a reselling problem.
I would like to see when people say they have a death pile. Okay. I would like to see what they classify as a death pile. What is their definition of a death pile? Is that a few items that you kind of got in the corner? Canada.
They're going to bed.
Oh, Shay, good night. We enjoyed our first MD Picker Life. Here you go. You got some new people, baby.
I know. It's cool.
Mike Jones. Thank you for showing up for my daughter's live chat. She's a good person. Good person. You treat people right, and it always pays itself forward, doesn't it?
So you're wondering about people's death piles as far as like how much they have?
When you hear people talk about, well, I'm working on my death pile. What do you classify a death pile? Is this like now I've got an attic that's probably 10 foot by 10 foot that is just full. When I'm saying full, it's full of stuff. And I'm still buying. Why do I've got stuff upstairs that would sell for hundreds of dollars and I still buy. But you got to keep buying.
For me, it's about 2K items. Mine is a 10 by 30 locker.
Dude, you play sticker, baby. I'm right there with you.
Anything for you, Sarge.
Oh man, retired military. So Shae had the opportunity to travel all over the United States with us.
We got a Greg. Hello, Greg.
Hello, Craig. There you go, Shae. Shae,
Uh,
update your ticker sheet over there.
I know.
I know. There we go, baby. FOMO, baby.
I have a tote overflowing in my death pile. That's not too bad.
Tote?
A
That's
tote.
it. Dude, I wish I just had a tote. I've got 10 totes.
And the FOMO, FOMO's
The
what.
last time I went to Shae's house, I have got 4 totes I haven't even gone through. Since the last time I went to your house.
Yep.
I'm like, why do I keep buying?
Yeah, it's FOMO. It's
It is, man. Do you still get excited when you pull up to a garage sale?
Oh yeah.
Do
You like
think-
how with Mom that one time where I was just kind of like, Mom, you gotta get out. Like,
The
just keep
car
going.
even stops. I mean, I'm opening the door for the car stops. Chrissy's like, what the hell are you doing? I'm doing a tuck and roll, baby.
Well, Mom lost her shoe whenever I was trying to get her to get out of the car. Let's go.
It's just like you just can't wait.
Well,
You gotta
Well,
be
I
the
think
first
when
one
you're
there.
also when you're shopping like that too, it also kind of ignites that fire again. Like you
It
might
does,
find
man.
something and it might give you that extra little push to keep listing.
Man, it does. We went to a garage sale on Friday, and this guy had these Barbies
Oh,
sitting
I
over by
did.
the cash register. I knew it was going to be a lot. He says, "Hey, you know anything about Barbies?" I said, "Man, as a matter of fact, I just left the bins, and I bought 5 of them from 1956 to 1958 for $2 a piece. Would you be interested in mine?" I said, "Well, what do you want for them?" $10 to $12 a piece. I'm like, "Man, why would I pay $10 to $12 and I just bought 5 of them for $2 a piece?" I think I'm good. I think I'm good on Barbies. So.
Dennis, you just need to bring back the AOL standard. Your age, your sex.
AOL standard. Oh my God! If everybody knows, that's American Online. If nobody knows what that is, yeah, that's a dial-up modem, baby. Everybody remembers, when they're trying to connect to the internet.
You doing like a Disturbed song there, Dad? Like
That's kind of what it sounded like was a Disturbed
a little
song.
bit of corn there. Like what is happening?
So, man, it is FOMO, man. I never thought I would suffer from FOMO,
Mm-hmm.
but I do, man. If I don't go shopping within a couple 3 days, man, it starts bothering me.
Called withdrawals.
It is. You like
Have a problem.
now. Because we can walk into a Goodwill or walk into a bins, and you'd have 3 or 4 people sitting there waiting for the next new bins to be brought out. Me and Mom will walk in, and we start finding stuff. And as soon as we start putting stuff in our basket, man, those people pop up and they're right beside you. And I'm like, we got 12 bins here. You gotta get right beside me.
No, you gotta
Bravo,
break it.
man.
Thank you, Mama.
Where you at?
Justin said that Mama said she likes my blouse. I said thank you.
Oh, I keep forgetting that's Justin.
Who is that?
That's my damn son. He's in another room. I get excited when I'm at the garage sale. Man, that's it too, man. Showing me her peanuts. Oh, I play a mobile game called Domination. Oh.
He calls himself Old Sarge.
Sarge. I bet Old Sarge has got some stories.
Low
Low-hanging fruit. I love the low-hanging fruit. But it's fun because I like going to the bins when people aren't looking for the same stuff you're looking for.
Mm-hmm.
I had one guy talk to me one day, and I asked him, I said, what do you look for? He said, if I can't make $50 an item, I won't pick it up. I'm sitting there thinking, I can make $15 an item and sell 4 or 5 of them. You're not picking up nothing. I make $45 for the day.
Yep.
I mean, it's just kind of where you look at it, I guess. I don't know. So, that's good stuff. Good stuff, Shae.
Location do I have?
So when is your next video going to hit?
I just have to do the intro and outro of it, and then it'll be done.
What is it of?
It's the one from the 100-mile yard sale.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, so
Some good pics.
it's the one with Lisa Frank on it. Even though like everybody saw it on Kevin's and Paul's, it's like my view of it. So
are you scared to do what I told you to do with like Lisa Frank?
I'm not scared, Dad. I'm just wondering how high that would actually go.
I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna be surprised.
I'm wondering
When you
how
start
it would
getting
actually go.
bidders going crazy on it the thing that kind of scares you is you won't get a lot of action until the last day, and usually within that last hour or so, if you do the auction format,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell you what, it goes crazy. And something like that, they're going to be watching that.
Yeah.
You're going to know where right before it gets ready to end. I think you do awesome on it. You don't have that much tied up into it.
No.
Take the chance. If you bring in $300 or $400, go for it.
Well, I think it was interesting because I told you about this, but like somebody had like messaged me, like they didn't message me. They sent me an offer of $20 on it. They're like, "Hey, I saw you on Commonwealth's channel, and I know what kind of deal you got on it." I'm like, I don't know how. I don't
do this for a living.
I know. I feel like I just don't like. There's certain things like that come up. Like it's more so on eBay than Macari, and I just don't understand like the logic behind it or why people do it or how do I even respond or just ignore them.
To me, the whole thing, it doesn't matter what you pay. That's nobody's business. Don't bring that into the conversation. I don't care. The item's worth $300 to $500. Who gives a damn if I didn't pay X amount of dollars for it?
AM, you're asking for it.
Jesus.
AM's asking for it.
I told Shay.
Don't you even take it there.
How many watches did you have on that when you had it up for a buy it now? How many watchers?
How many watchers I have on it right now?
How many did you have?
There's 37 watchers on it.
37 watchers.
Mm-hmm.
You don't think if you put that and started at 99 cents and let it go, I guarantee you were going to make some money on that.
Yeah.
That stuff, Lisa Frank's is hot. I've never seen Lisa Frank stuff on the second market, trying to find it at garage sales or whatever. I think you would do really, really well. And let it run.
Yeah.
Let it run. And go for it, baby. I mean, bring
in a couple... Sarge. Everybody's gonna take your side, Dad. I'm not gonna hear the end of it.
Gotta be aggressive, Shay. It's time to be aggressive. It's not doing you any good in that being over beside your desk. It's not doing you any good.
I know.
Or just keep it. Bring it and keep it. You know what? There's certain things I have in my house that I wouldn't sell. And that one picture that I bought at a Goodwill down in San Antonio.
Yeah.
Bought it for $34, and it sold at auction in the 90s for $2,700. Now, I didn't realize until I flipped it over and it had on there auction lot number, what it sold for, and I'm like, oh my God. Yeah. And that's stuff like that I won't sell. I mean, you just put it up there, and I got $35 tied up into it. We're good. AM's disagreeing with me. Gotta be aggressive, baby. Let it run. Let those ponies ride. Let me tell you what. I had a comic book that I listed for $250.
Be aggressive.
And I knew the comic book was probably worth $600. So what I did was, I listed it at $9.95, and I let it run. As soon as I listed it, I mean, it wasn't 10 minutes. I got an offer of $250. I'll give you $250 for it. I'm like, no, let's let it run. Hadn't had a bid on it yet, and as it started getting bids, the last day it sold for $1,600.
That's insane.
The last day was crazy. It went crazy, and I would have taken $350 for it if they'd offered me $350 for it. But man, that last day it started hitting, and there was like 56 people that started bidding on it, and it went crazy. And I'm like, oh my God, who would have ever thought it would sold for $1,600? So. Take it to the next level, baby. Gotta be aggressive.
Harper's crying about something.
Oh. Why don't you go eat some meatloaf? I cooked
eat your meatloaf.
I haven't eaten any meatloaf yet, Shay.
Well, I'm gonna close it out too. So
I wanted to come spend some time with you. Hey guys, thanks. It's been a lot of fun.
Yes.
I love the people that tune in for Shay's channel. It's fun to talk to people, meet new people. Every time I'm on with you, I meet somebody new. It's a lot of fun now. So thanks for putting up with us. Putting up with me. I know she's not hard to put up with. I am. But thank you guys so much.
I'm saying to take it to the next level, baby girl.
Boom! Right. Let the ponies ride.
All right, y'all. We're gonna end it here.
Hey
Thanks
guys,
for joining.
We'll see you again.
Have a good night.
If you go live sometime during the week, let me know.
Yeah.
Have a girl. We'll talk to you later.
Bye, Dad. Bye. All right, y'all. Well, thank you for joining. I will be here next Sunday at the same time. I might do a pop-up during the week here and there. We will be dropping video this week. It will be going out. Yeah. And just, if you haven't already, go follow me on Instagram, TikTok, all the other social media platforms. if you have toy questions, let me know. Drop them down in the comments. I will answer and to the best of my knowledge. And yeah, y'all have a good night.